Mashima specialist, but mostly on the Devil Jin. It's going to be interesting because, you know, we've seen Ulsan starting off with that Azucena, but he's pivoted to Reina now.
Yeah, so this is kind of a minor theme. Well, there's a few themes at play here, really. But you got to remember, for international players that came to this event, there were not that many, right? Considering this is a master event on the Tekken World Tour.
That's right, yeah.
But the players that did come out here, you have to imagine that's a statement for them. Because there are a lot of people that opted to go to Dallas instead, right? They saw the schedule, they opted to go there. Oh, this event has 2 qualifier spots for EWC instead of the 8. Players that came to this event internationally, they're here to win. They're here to get first or second place. At worst, third, you know? And looking at it right here, you were talking about a little bit earlier, right? Rowi is a Mishima specialist. Man, what happened to these guys? What happened?
So that was some stuff. Devil Jin is not the guy he was when this game started out, dude. He's received multiple tweaks, but hey, Rowi's staying loyal here.
Nakatsu, what happened?
It was rough, dude.
Ooh, rat stance, grab at the wall. Look
And
at
then
the forward to catch him rolling off. Good delay there.
Hey, you say Mishima's, but hey, Reina's got a count, right?
No, she doesn't count. She don't count. She's like the Alabama cousin or something like that. You know, like it doesn't really count. Here we go. Jab touches. Stonehead.
Coming in. Oh, going to the honky. Not quite working
Checking with the grab there. Spring kick. Fishing with the uppercut. Rowi all too locked in on that 1-1-2. Flash punch combo. Here we go. Activate from Ulsan. Testing with jab. Down 2s.
Big plus range. Got to worry about that wall explosion. Look, pushing out with the heat dash himself back to the middle.
Yeah, and Ulsan willing to just burn his heat just on pressure.
Yeah, and it's
Fish a little bit. Just take my plus frames. All just to get this wall, just to blow you up.
Yeah,
let's play. This stage is nutty, man.
It is crazy. Like, it is just straight up a casino around here.
Man,
the 4 walls?
You know what I've been thinking about, Chips, is like end of Tekken World Tour or maybe some other high-impact events. Imagine if it comes down to Azucena's basement or this stage.
I don't want that.
Final round, that kind of scenario.
Imagine like playing for so much money down there.
Hey, 2-2-1 gets the peel off the wall, blow you up once again.
Off the side wall too. Damn, that's a scam.
There's a spin and the spike.
Oh, the center.
Oh, that just to go in the barrel roll.
Yeah, guard broken. Demon Paw not landing.
That 4-4-2 feels very, very like almost like insignificant in comparison to what Ulsan did with this character just now. But there you go, Ulsan up 1 game here. Rowi, what's your answer? Yeah. Man, these guys were riding so high February, March. What? Like, Chips, what happened? What happened in that patch?
I think there was a bit of complaints, dude. I don't know. I think that patch was very targeted on them. That hell sweep, it's got way less range. Like, it's such a big factor. And now this most recent patch, and, you know, the thing that was carrying this dude was that heat smash. You know, fly across the screen.
And to be fair, like, that probably never should have been like that to begin with.
It definitely shouldn't have. But maybe they should have got some compensation for that, dude. Now they just left.
They just left at least for a month. It's like, hey guys, go ahead. Bounce team is just gonna check out. We'll hit you guys up next month.
We're on vacation.
For now, just kind of survive. Here we go, Rowi doing his best on this boat in France, but oh my God, Ulsan got him locked and loaded in the corner.
This is hard. How do you get out of this? Look at the pressure. Hell sweep.
You got out, but what did it cost you? 80% of your life just to get clapped up by a power crush?
That is crazy. Yeah, the moment he tried to retaliate too. Ulsan looking good. Just overwhelming right now.
Uppercuts.
To the wall.
Okay.
Flip over. Here we go. Now
Rowi, I heard you guys talking mess.
Yeah, let's go.
I heard you guys talking about what hell sweep nerf? What hell sweep range?
Oh,
great step from Ulsan.
No, getting the sidewalls. We're going to convert it. Quick response. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Drops it down. We're going to fly in. Big plus range. One guess. Maybe not, but look at that. What a whiff punish.
And this is that situation, though. Ulsan now, heat active, in rage. Barrel roll once again, guard break.
This time with a wall,
and he's gonna get the other one.
Again? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna use the heat dash. Wow, what an adaptation off that sidewall. Rage aren't gonna hit. I think it's gonna be close. I don't know, that was a great combo
close,
adaptation.
but next touch.
Yeah. It's still one guess if it's not. Here we go. What are we gonna see? Okay.
Wonder if the down 4 closes out here? No, never mind. 4-4. Hey, when in doubt, just give us a plug.
Just do it. Like, why not do 4-4-2? You can keep going after it. It's such a good move. Big plus frames again, Hell Axel.
Hey.
All the stand stuff, but nice interrupt from Rowi. He's seen enough. Just waiting, electric. Oh, okay, no whiff punish there, Rowi. Finally getting some movement going.
Backflip again. We talked about this with Brown Man earlier too, is like, Reina also highlights another aspect of what makes good characters good in this game.
Yeah.
Built-in movement. Built-in movement, being able to showcase that. She has everything, man.
Yeah, you want to be able to do multiple things at once. Anytime you can multitask in this game, it's going to be good. But 2-throw, Ulsan quick with it, taking it out 2-0 over Rowi. Damn.
Yeah, Ulsan had a pretty strong proclamation at the beginning of this event. He said he's here to make a statement. You know, there are 2 other guys. You got to think about this. This weekend is not just about being the master event out here in Oceania and being an opportunity for a lot of these players who, up until now, have kind of struggled to put together a Master Plus or Master Performance, be able to put that stamp on their, list of point collections on the Tekken World Tour here. But it's also, again, it's EWC qualifier, right?
Yeah.
So that's where 8 of those spots are going to DreamHack Dallas, which you guys, I'm sure, are going to be watching this weekend as well. But 2 go to the top 2 finishers at BAM this weekend. Problem, Chanel and Lohai are also here, who are also qualified from their performances in EVO Japan. So then that begs the question, okay, well, who else is going to pose that threat to them, Who else can kind of get into that mix? There is a scenario, too, where imagine if Chanel and Lohai both finish 1st and 2nd. That's going to go down to 3rd and 4th. So it's all the more important for you to finish as high as, get as high a placement as you can, be able to try to double dip essentially like that.
No, totally. You're going to have to push it no matter what, because you never know what the other results are going to dictate with the placings. And look, we've got some killers down here in terms of the international representation, but I'm telling you, dude, down here locally, we have some killers too, and we're trying our best to hold it down. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Yagami and his run at EVO Japan.
By now, right?
Yeah,
I think a lot of people at first, if they haven't been paying attention to, especially like late Tekken 7, right? Especially like Pandemic, Oceania style like online events and stuff like that, probably went under a lot of people's radar, especially if you didn't watch Gamers 8 last year, right?
Yeah, totally.
But I think to the people who were watching and paying attention, like, oh, I guess it's not that weird for that guy to start doing well or whatever,
Yeah. But it's all about the publicity, which is what he's getting now. Like, he was already, before he was shown at EVO Japan and offline, he was getting a following just from, like, his leaderboard online for Tekken 8. Like, people were talking about him. There was big expectations. I think he delivered.
Yeah, and something cool, I guess, about Australia is you guys have kind of like an island mentality. So it's like, somebody starts doing really well, everybody kind of gets behind them. And sometimes, almost to a fault, like, I mean, my thing is, with those kinds of events, especially like the team ones, there's always kind of be chatter about like their teammates and stuff like that. You had it last year as well for leading up to that event. I think it happened with Australia as well. But my thing is like, bro, y'all should have been signing up and challenging him. What the hell, bro?
Yeah, no, totally no. It is a bit like that, but we do all get behind each other. We're often viewed as underdogs, and understandably so. But hey, new game, level playing field. So
new game, and also it's interesting to see players who had kind of like found their spot towards the end of Tekken 7. It's interesting seeing how they kind of launched themselves with this game, right?
Yeah.
There's like winners and losers. There's people who haven't quite yet like matured or warmed up to Tekken 8 playstyle and what the game kind of demands of you yet. But there are some players who, okay, right away, this caters to my style and my approach to the game, and they're kind of just running with it.